A while back I made a video where I took my rear motorcycle stand and kind of just put a little bit of weight on it and just to see how strong it was, and it turned out it was not very strong at all, which was surprising as all get out. I probably only put maybe 70 pounds worth of weight downwards on it, and it just melted like hot butter. It was just like nothing. Just whoosh. I got lucky that it didn't fail while the bike was up, because this is what that looked like. That's what 70 pounds worth of weight here. In fact, I could probably pull this back apart just about, even with work hardening. Yeah. So if you want that holding your bike up that does that, go ahead. Not worth the money. You may get away with it unless they've redesigned it. Stay away from this particular one. I'm not going to mention any names, but yeah. If you got a heavy bike, don't get this one. I also, when I bought that, it was for a Ninja 300, which weighs 383 pounds, which is nothing compared to a full bigger bike, much less a ZX14 like that one. But at the same time, because I was doing work on my own bike, whatnot, I always do, I bought a triple tree stand for a Vortex, and this thing is heavy duty. This thing, definitely heavy duty. I would probably even trust it to lift the front end of this with no problem. The Vortex triple tree lift, or the steering head, worth it. This is heavy duty. It doesn't deform at all. It's rock solid. So, worth the money. That being said, this is what I got to replace everything. Got this from STG, Sport Bike Track Gear, and it is, just have to see. Got ready to do some maintenance on the bike, and I've left this in the box for a couple of months now just because I haven't needed to open it, and the official unboxing of it, and the first time that I've seen it. And so I hope everything's in there, because it's past, I think, the ability for me to, to say something's wrong or missing. So I take that on myself. But if it feels heavy enough that it should all be there, right? All right, it's coming out. All right, here we go. One of these will come out. Oh, here we go. I'll try this one first. No, oh, here it is. Oh, and there's more. What could this be? I'll take my non-trademarked laser sword. All right, what do we got here? Let's do this logically. Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh yeah, that's a nicer looking color. All right. There it is. It's well protected bubble wrap. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. There's that little handle there. That's right there. Feast your 360 eyes on that. While I pull this next one out. Oh yeah. Of course I'll have to adjust everything widthwise for the spool supports, or the spool yokes. But that will take a few minutes later. So I've got to do the chain maintenance. So, yeah. There it is. Ta-da! Oh, smokes, that's a lot of stuff. Whew. All right, let me get this box out of the way here momentarily. Ah, there we go. All right. Well, there it is. And that right there There we go. It is. All right. Oh yeah. This thing is quite heavy duty. As you can see, the wheels there are very, very heavy duty. Gonna get these adjusted to fit the bike. Oh, that's nice. They have a little built-on wrench too. That's cool. Yeah, I got these real cool little slip wrenches down underneath here. I'll show you real quick. Right here, this is your, and it's got this little built-on wrench that slips underneath the screw or the bolt, so that when you're at the track, you don't have to have a wrench always. You have one built on there. That's nice. Or regardless of whether you're on the track or at home, you don't have to dig out the proper wrench every time you do this. That's very nice. And this thing is heavy duty, man. Holy crud. That's solid. Plate welded on each end. These are just solid. Everything's just solid. Yeah, I like those little built-on wrenches are cool. That's a great idea. Very happy I got them now. When you got a 600-pound bike, it's heavy duty enough for it. It eases the mind a bit. There it is. Nice. Both look good. Very, very happy with it. Thank you, Sport Bike Track Gear, for there was a real short turnaround time between ordering and getting them here. I'm always happy with Sport Bike Track Gear customer service. So if you need stuff, go get online, go check them out. sportbiketrackgear.com. These are the pit bull stands. Hybrid one that has both head lift and the forklift. The one here that has the spool lift for the back. And I think they're gonna last probably longer than I will, knock on wood. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.